welcome back to my channel Learning with Vanshita. Today we are gonna be doing something new, which is I'm going to tell you a moral story which is for kids. So let's get started. So here's a boy named Sheikh Chilli. So he lives in his house with his Ammi Jan and his father. So once upon a time, he is around 5 to 8 years old, and his Ammi Jan tells him to go and take care of those crops. So he goes like this. Don't go with my drawing, just enjoy the story, please. So he goes to the field and he does as his Ammi Jan says. After some time, he was very hungry, so he came back to his house. In his house, he ate some chapatis, rotis with his Ammi Jan. After some times, he just slept at his place. After about 1 hour, he came to know that he forgot the hoe at his field. So he go back to his field, and there he sees that his hoe is suffering from fever. He is very silly and very childish at this point because he is just 5 to 8 years old. So as he remember one incident with his Dadi Jan, when his Dadi was suffering from fever, the doctor has told him to take medicine, but he forget that. He comes to know that the temperature of the hoe has risen, so he goes to the doctor. So Sheikh Chilli takes his hoe and goes to the doctor. It kind of looks like gun, sorry. So don't go with my drawing. It is so beautiful story. Just concentrate on that. So he goes taking his hoe to the doctor. He is a doctor. Oh God. He is a doctor. So he goes to the doctor and very innocently he asks her that what to do if my hoe has got the fever. So doctor is very confused over here. She says that you need to dip it into a well, tie it with a rope and dip it into the well, so that the temperature of the hoe is a kind of it is a kind of thing which looks like this, I guess. I don't really remember this. I guess this is a kind of tool which we use in crops. So it is like this. So he is very innocent and very small to understand that the hoe can never get fever. So he goes to the doctor and asks what to do, and the doctor says that dip it into a well and the temperature of the hoe would be very, very fine for you. Like, it won't be giving you the feeling that it is getting a fever. So he comes to the home and tells his Ammi Jan that he's going to the well so that his hoe can be normal to the temperature. So now Sheikh Chilli, taking his kiddish nature or innocence, he goes to the well, ties the hoe with the help of a rope, and he dips the hoe into the well. So he dips the hoe into the well, and suddenly he sees that after dipping for around 1 to 2 minutes, the hoe has decreased its temperature. He is very happy knowing that, and he is very thankful to the doctor. He says thank you to the doctor. He goes to the doctor and says thank you to the doctor. Doctor is also very happy seeing that this kid is very happy. So one day, similar incident happens in a castle. So the king in the castle there's a queen. In the castle he goes, he meets the king. How's that? It's so oh god. So he meets the king, and he comes to know that his mother, the king's mother, is suffering from high fever. So he suggests the king to dip the mother of the king into the well. Can you imagine? He tells that dip the lady into the well. So king first of all don't even understood what he is saying. So the king does not understand what's going on in his mind. So he tells the king that, king, I have experienced this kind of situation, and the doctor has told me, he has himself suggested Sheikh Chilli to do this kind of thing. So king doesn't understand what's going in his mind, but still he wants that his mother should be very well, and he wants his mother to be perfectly alright. So he goes near the well, and here's the well. Oh god, it doesn't look like well, but you will literally enjoy this kind of thing. So can you imagine, they arrange this kind of setup in which his mother could be drowned into the well. So his mother was dipped into the well when she is having fever. She is an old lady which is going to be dipped into the well when she is having fever. So what would be the condition of that woman? Oh god. So let's continue our story. So after some time, the king was shocked, because after giving some 6 to 7 dips into the well, she was taken out from the well and she was dead. Because of Sheikh Chilli's foolishness, the lady was dead. I was very upset with Sheikh Chilli's behavior. They all go to the doctor's clinic. Here they all go to the doctor's clinic and they are very angrily shouting towards the window of the clinic. Like, the doctor was inside the clinic and they all are shouting at the door of the clinic. So doctor rushed at the door of the clinic and they all screamed that why have you told this kind of medicine or this kind of therapy to Sheikh Chilli. He's saying that this has happened. They all incidented the story to the doctor, and the doctor was very angry and upset with Sheikh Chilli's behavior. He was telling Sheikh Chilli that the hoe is non-living thing, of course, and the lady has to be treated with the medicines and the injections or whatever thing. She has to be treated with the doctor only. But due to the foolish behavior, a old lady which could be easily cured by the medicines, she has died because of the foolishness of the Sheikh Chilli. So the moral of the story is never try to know anything halfly, or never try to give some advice I'm sorry for my writing. Advice without knowing the full concept, the full knowledge, actually. Please, kids, do not try to give some advice without knowing the full knowledge. This is because this is the value of education, actually. If he has been educated that he has to, give advice to some king, he should know the full knowledge of the thing. He should know what is non-living and living, actually. This is the value of education, that education can give better advice and better therapy to the next person, and he could be or she could be saved. So kids, if you like my video, please give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and all the best. Keep learning. I'm going to give you more such kind of moral stories, so do check it. And before that, you need to learn everything that you have been taught. So here is my ugly picture. I think you would draw better than me. So bye kids, all the best. Bye.